Hello again, and welcome to another small or middle tutorial. And this time it will be the how to remove fungus and haze, some haze or some fungus with the hydrogen peroxide and some lighter fluid in this Pre-Ai Nikkor 35mm 2.8. So this one, it will be the subject for this video, and it has some insights that we will look closer to, but we need some tool and actually we need some. So just zoom out a little and see what we will use. Okay, so that's it. We need a lens sucker. This is a bigger one. We need a smaller lens sucker, very tiny. It's from the company called Nordson. Which is something like nordson.com or something. They're different size here. We need some lighter fluid. Doesn't matter which brand it is. It could be Zippo. This is extra. We need the Eclipse on something, and we need some nail polish remover with acetone. We need a tweezer, is very handy. Some dentist tool. This is the spade, which I like. And some rubber tools in different size. This is the one, the set of many different. You can buy them on Amazon or something, eBay. Probably also have them. I just write on the size of those, so it's easier to see on video. Some Q-tips or cotton buds is also very handy, and a torch is very handy in this case. And of course we need some lens tools. I mean, they're metal. This is some compasses which I have buy in hardware stores, and my old compass for working with metal, which I have with all my, I have filed and grind the tip to fit very good in lenses and some cameras. And the very good tool here is the cones, rubber cones, sticky rubber cones from Japan Hobby Tool. You can buy them on Amazon. And thank you, Richard. They are really good. Now, and of course some hydrogen peroxide, which is 3%. And of course the lens, which is the main subject for this. Oh, forgot the handy blower. This is from the apotheke. You can also use whatever you have of lens blowers, doesn't really matter. So now have a look inside in this lens. So we just zoom into it. Now there is some problem with this lens because, well, it looks clear, very clear actually, front and back, but if I put a lens, I mean a torch through the lens, you could probably see there are some areas here that is not really good, especially on this around the front lens itself. It could be fungus, it could be haze, and there are, oh sorry, on the back there is tracks of fungus, not the hard one, but slightly. So, but we need to go into it and see what's going on. So first, I will begin with the front lens group and take off the nameplate. And for that, I will use the 50mm lens tool, rubber tool, and you need some hard press on it. Don't forget to not damage the prong, but has it on the desk, and then put a like that was amazing. So it is. Wow, it was tight. Sometimes they sit very tight, those nameplates. It's made of aluminium, so you will not damage anything. So, and next we actually look straight into the front lens group where it's attached to the inner body, and for that I will need this compass, and it fits really good here. It's good, it's adjustable, so I can just lock it here and then hopefully unscrew it. Yeah, here it comes. Sometimes they put thread lock on, and if there is something, which there could be, so it's not the problem here. So, and then let it just fall into my hand. You see, it looks like there has been some thread lock on here, but it's only very little. So and you see here, there's really used a lot, and probably no, it doesn't seem to be anything on here. So that was it. Now the back lens here is also to come off, and I guess it can sit a bit tight because of all the thread lock here. So maybe it's better if I just take off this back lens group of the front and have a good grip here. And for that, the cones here are really good. So one can just put it, yeah, it's okay there, and have a good grip on the rubber tool. I mean, yeah, also the rubber tool, and have a good grip here. And then use my compass lens tool, and it doesn't sit that tight. So that's it. And right now I can actually see where the issue is with this lens, because if I put my lens, my light, my torch through here, you can see all the dirt inside the front lens itself. And let's have a look inside and see what we can do. There's a There is a retaining ring here that hold the front lens itself, which is one element in place, and there is some thread lock here. So I simply need to use some nail polish remover, or it could also be acetone. Oh, not wrong bottle. This one with the acetone inside. So, and just use a Q-tip on here and add some. It doesn't really mean you have to do it all wet, but just the thread locker here to soften the well, it needs some more than expected. Sometimes really use a lot of thread of acetone or nail polish remover just to soften it enough. And you see, the acetone is also do another thing. They actually take away the black paint. So but I will add some after, and so it will look okay again. Just do another go. I mean, there's no need to use a lot of force to unscrew it if you can just do it very lightly. So I think it will work. So, and let's see how it will go. This lens tool compass is I have bent it a little, so it goes the other way. I mean, compared to this lens tool, so you see they have different shapes. So see if it will go. Wow, still too tight. So more nail polish remover. Sometimes it can be a little hard to unscrew it if there is simply too much. And the acetone from is actually evaporating very quickly, so it can be a little tricky to do. Now let's see how it will go. I could just put the tube here into the rubber tool and probably get it easier to unscrew, and if not, I will probably use my sticky gloves to unscrew it. It's sometimes much better, but let's see how it will go. There it is. Wee, very tight. Yeah. So there. Yeah, it's fine. And I would really guess the lens will look pretty good after this treatment. So, and then I can use my rubber tool here to screw the rest of the lens off. So now it's free. Really good. And it can just pop in my hand. So it is. And this is how it looks. So when you clean your lens, I mean the front lens surface, you do not clean the very edge, so there will still be something, but after this treatment there will be nothing left, so it's good. But how does it actually look? You see, there's a lot of not good stuff. See on the edge. So something to put it on could be very handy. I can probably use one of the other cones here. It's too big for this one, so if I do so and simply put it the opposite direction like this, so I have a good stand, so it can be clean proper. And I think I will do the inside first. And I think I will begin to use the hydrogen peroxide and just add some. I will not put the lens element into it because the black paint here will probably be damaged by it. So I'll just add a little and do the cleaning after with the lighter fluid or Eclipse. Should just put a lens tissue on here and let it suck into. Maybe a little more. So I have a good corner here where I can just put it on and hopefully do the cleaning. It's not a very deep lens. I think it will just see how it will look right now. Oh, you can see there's still some tracks of things, but I will just give it another go. And do the rest of the cleaning with the other fluidium. So let's see. Oh, much better. I mean, really much better. Extremely good. So that was part of it. So, well, I will just see how it will go if I maybe I just should put it in here. I think it will be better. Let it sit there and rest a little and begin with the next element which sits here. There is also some, let's see how it will look inside here. Not really much, but there is still something, especially on the back here, the back lens here. Zoom out a little so more space. Better. Now need some nail polish remover to to get into the thread locker, and one has to be really fast to actually, let's see what I can do here. If I take it in my hand here, then it will just be much easier to get it on here. So, and let it suck into it so it will work very good. Hopefully. There it is. So, and let it stay there a little, just some minutes, and then it should be easier to unscrew the retaining ring. If you just unscrew it right after, the nail polish remover doesn't have softened the thread locker enough. So there, and I will use another compass, so, and see how it will go to unscrew it. So, something there. And, well, I think I will just try, before anything else, I'll just try the rubber tool before. It was just a note. So, yeah, it comes off. And I think it's more safe to use the rubber cones instead of using the compass lens tool. So, and this is, as I see it, is one lens element. So just do you mind popping to my hand? You will see how it looks. So this is the next lens element. It has a curved side like this, and on the other side something like that. Now there are some specks on here. So let's see. It's not really fungus. It's just it needs some cleaning. So let's see how it will work. I will just do the curved side. So, and just use some. Well, I think I will use a lighter fluid here. See how it will go. And to support the lens tissue, one could use a visible dust and just draw it all the way over. And then, there's still something on. Well, we'll give it another go. That was weird. Something is on. So, well, I will just try to use the rest of the hydrogen peroxide to see how it will go to clean it. it could be that it will take away some speck here. Fine. And then do the rest with a lighter fluid. I think it's a good combination. That maybe use another combination. And then it's extremely clear. There was just something over here that I need to clean. So, and here we go. It's absolutely clear. It's just amazing. And then do the other side. And I think I will also do the nail polish remover. I mean the hydrogen peroxide. Just to put it on, and I think there will be nothing left of anything of those just use another one of those tissue. It's the PEC-PAD, which is really good. I think you can get others, but this is just what I use. Some lighter fluid, maybe a little more, and then wipe it around. So, and this lens is absolutely clear. It's just amazing. Yeah, nothing left on it. So I will just put it back in here, and that's fine for now. And it's so tight fit, so we'll just go slowly in. Amazing. And the retaining ring that holds this in place. So, and my rubber tool here to tighten. So it is. Then, so now the next here, which there is a lot of thread lock on. I mean, something I would say there's really too much. But let's see how it can be. I think I will have to use a lot of acetone or nail polish remover and do it like this. Soften it a lot. It can take a while because there is really a lot. In some of the old Nikon lenses, they use really a lot of this thread locker. So one think, okay, it's only assembled one time and never has to be opened again. But, well, they are really beautiful made. See, this is something like that. And again, I will use my my rubber cone to probably get this ring off. The back lens here, this one, is it looks like it's glued into the ring or the retaining ring. So it can be maybe a little challenge. So let's see how it will go. I will just take one of the smaller cones. I think this one maybe, yeah, here. This one will go, and I think I will use the other one here and see how it can come to work. Yeah, it's free. Ha, good. So I can simply unscrew the back here. Oh, it's not glued in. So that's good. And the retaining ring is off here. Now this is also have a very tight fit, so just whew, and off it comes. I think I will do this end first, and for that I will use one of the smaller cones, I mean the rubber tools here, where the curve of the lens surface is can go in this one here and fit very good. And how does it actually look? You see, there is something on it. If I look careful. So well, let's see how it will go. And then a lens tissue, and I think I'll do the same again with the hydrogen peroxide, just to see how it will probably go, to clean it first and then use the lighter fluid to do the rest of the job. So, and then use a finger on it, make some movement, and then out. Use another one. Where did it go? Or I could just use my smaller one. I have cut many of those in a smaller size to save save some tissue. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's big or small, but I simply cut them in 4 pieces, and it goes very good. This is extremely good. Just do another go. And do it like that. So it's just amazing clear. Now the other side, and again the hydrogen peroxide I'll just use the same corner here. It doesn't really matter, there is enough on it. So it will be even more clear. And then do the rest with the lighter fluid. So, on the edge. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, there was a small hair. So, and then put it back into, oh, there's still some on. So, and in goes here. Wow. Oh, that's simply just amazing. Now the retaining ring goes on, and then I will just clean the front lens on each side. Just tighten this one and the other cone here. Well, there's only a dust, yes, gosh. So it's really fine right now. So let's see how it looks through the lens. But as you can see here, it looks absolutely clear. So that's fine. And now the front lens needs some cleaning. And what do we do? I think I will do this. My rubberized tweezer here. And then just take it up. And let's see how it will go. And then I need some, let's see, can it go here? No, I don't think I will just, okay, this is fine. Because I do the inside first. And then the outside of the front lens surface. So, now it has sit there for some minutes, and let's see how it will go if I use some lighter fluid and do the rest of the cleaning. And hopefully it will be a lot better. I think it will work. I have another one of those lenses, the 35mm, and exactly the same, and it has the same problem on the front, in the front. So it's a deep lens, so sometimes it can be a problem to get all the things away. Now I'll just try to clean the front of the lens, and let's see how it will go. I think there's still something on of the Fungus Haze or whatever it is. So maybe the lens should, it looks clear, but that's only until I look through well, it's being better, but It's not away yet. So I think I will let it just stay in the hydrogen peroxide and add some water to probably speed up the process. So hold on a second. So I will just add some just ordinary water and see how it will go. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe I should add some isopropylalcohol. Maybe it will work. I don't know. But it should be stronger to with the hydrogen peroxide. Maybe if I add some isopropylalcohol, 99%, how will it go? Whoa, something happened. And it looks like it does something. Something is really happening. And hopefully it will be something good. And hopefully the haze or fungus or whatever it is will disappear. But I don't think it should be that long inside here. But I'll just let it stay there for some minutes. And then continue with the back of the lens here, because this also needs to be cleaned. So I need my lens tool here, and something here, and it should be quite easy to unscrew. Of course it can't sit tight, but let's see how it will go. And it's free. So, and then unscrew it. So, this is how it looks. And the aperture system. It has no problem, but maybe I should make a film about it, a video about it. There's something here. No, not really. Now I think I will just take the back here first, and yeah, there's a little hole here which I need to add some something, nail polish remover into the hole, and probably get it to loosen up their thread locker. And let it suck into it. And hopefully it will work. Now I will use my, did this go? No. Maybe this one here can go. And do something like that. So I can hopefully unscrew this one. yeah, off it goes. Sits a bit tight. So, and it's free. And it will just pop into your hand. So there it is. There's only one lens element, and you have to remember how the orientation. So the ring, which is the back, and then the this side here is flat, just flat. The other one is a bit curved like this. So just to remember. So I will just clean the inside first and do the other. Oh, it's too big. Where did it go? I think I'll use this one, which should be fine. It's too deep. So, nah, it's also too deep. Okay, try this. It's good to have the cones here for in different size, and so you can just put the lens on. So, and again I will just add a little of the hydrogen mix here, and let's see how it will go. Where did it went? So, and let it stay there a little. And then one of those small lens tissue and some lighter fluid just to wipe away the rest. Oh. There's still something on. So there. Wow. It looks good. Really good. Then turn it over and do the, how will it go? Oh, it's on the back. I mean the outside of the lens. So I think I will do this. Not easy. Add it on here and do do it again with the hydrogen peroxide, just to see how good it will go. Doesn't need to be that much. And now the lighter fluid, and hopefully it will be very good. So, whoa, it's absolutely clear, just amazing. So this lens element is ready to go in, back to its place, and yeah, just add it on here. Just to be sure how it works. Yeah, the orientation is important. So it has to sit like that. the curved side here and the flat side here. So you just have to remember that. So, and then add the ring here. And the only lens we actually need to do is the other two lens elements. So it is. And then let's see what we can do about it. This one, no. Well, just keep it on my hand. Here they also use some thread lock on here. So again, I need to do some nail polish remover and then add it on here to the retaining ring, and hopefully it will loosen up. There's probably something on the other side over here. So there, and let it stay there for some few seconds, and then have a good grip on it, because then we will need this tool, and hopefully it will go there. Here. And there. It's free. Okay. Fine. That's really good. And inside here there are two lens elements. So then you really have to be careful of how the orientation is. But I will show you. Then use the ring and flip it over. And now it's important you take this ring straight up and have a good grip here, because there will be two lens elements. As will be like this. So this is how it looks, and this is a bit curved, and the other one is slightly curved. This side of the this side of the element here is straight, and the back here is curved. So, but if we want to know how it sits, one should just put an arrow on like that, and just a small mark there. This is how it looks, and just clean them and put them back in again. It doesn't really look that bad, but if I put a light through it, well, there are some specks and hair and whatever it is. But let's see how it will go. And then I need a small one here. Where did it go? This one. maybe it's not small enough. So I will use that. Hopefully it will. Nah, it's a bit too big. That's not easy. And it's too curved, so yeah. What do I need? Okay, I will take this one. So, and again, add some of this mixture, then just put it over. So, and do the rest with a small lens tissue with some lighter fluid. So, wow, that looks really good. Now flip it over, and then I cannot use this one, so I will use the other one here, because this is a straight surface. Add it on the stand and do some cleaning with the hydrogen peroxide, then draw it slightly over with its own resistance. Then use a small lens tissue and then I think it will be pretty good. Something like that. And we do another go. Well, not good enough. Then use my visible dust here to support it. Just draw it over. It's not good enough. Okay, we will use a cotton bud just to make it easier to move around. There's something on the surface. Maybe if I use the Eclipse, could be also. It's also a good solution for something. There's something on the surface that is not clear. So if I put it, no, I will just do the here. With the hydrogen peroxide, and hopefully it will be better. Yeah. And wipe away the rest. Whoa, it helps. It actually helped a lot. So it's so really much better. Amazing. So there was some specks of something. I think we'll just clean the other surface the same way because it looks like it works really good. Still something on here. Okay. Wow. There's still something on here. So just make another go. Do it a few times. Yeah. It's only on the edge of the lens where something sits. Still something there. Fine. And then add it, not yet, because I will put both lens elements in here. And where did the arrow go? That's important to know where it should face. So I will think I can use this one for this cleaning. Maybe have a better stand. So and try again with the hydrogen water and Hydrogenperoxid, some water and Isopropylalconhol as a mix. So let's see how it will go here. And a lens tissue. Not. Then I think the Eclipse could be good. Wow. That's amazing. Just amazing how clear this glass can be. So we do we do the success again, and the mix, and then add some Eclipse. And hopefully it will work. So it's only to tell that there's not only one solution for cleaning. Wow. There's something up here that needs the rest. So let's see how it will go. Something over here on the other side. So add a little more of this fluidium, magic fluidium. And I think we got it. Wow. And on each side, and it not really good. There was something up here which I need to take away. Let's see, there's a corner here we can use. So there. Yeah. There was something up here. It's difficult to see because the glass is so clear. Let's see how it will go. No, still there. Okay, I'll just try the lighter fluid to see if it can make any difference. So, well, something there. Okay, if we can do so and just draw it all the way over in one single stroke, it could probably help. So, no. What if I use my finger and add some Eclipse here and simply draw it all the way over? There's still something on. but it's difficult to see. So if I just add a little of the mix again, and wipe away the rest of it. And hopefully it will work. Yeah. Then do the rest of the cleaning with some Eclipse. I hope the end result, yeah, here we are. Now this is fine, absolutely great. Where did my arrow go? It's quite there. So now I can just add the one lens element on the other. There. And this one here. Well, of course there should be a hair. So. Then put it on into the retaining ring here. No hairs. It's warm in here. And then put it on. So. Oh, come on. It's hard to find. Oh. Flip it over and and then it should be easy to tighten. So there, and just, oh, I need to change some battery in my camera. So now it is there. And I could actually just put it into the back lens. So there, and just tighten the so it is there. Close it, and then oh, I need to change battery. Now we continue with the last cleaning of the front element, which has been into the mix of water and isopropylalconhol and hydrogen peroxide. So how will it go? Let's see if it has make any difference. I hope so. but of course I have no idea. Where did my... Okay, it went here. Is there any effect? Hope so. Let's just have a sneak peek. Well, something has happened. I mean, at least little. But let's see how it will go if I wipe away the rest of the mix with a lens tissue. Or if I do so and do some movement, maybe to see how it, if I make some pressure on the thing, could it be, yeah, I think there's a small effect, so need some more. And simply try to take it away, wipe it away with some hard pressure on it with the lens tissue and the mix. Could it have some effect? Well, difficult to see right now, but what if I put a torch between? Well, something had happened, but let's just do another go. With even harder pressure on it. Okay, so I will just wipe away the rest of it. Oh, I mean, something has happened. But let's see how it will go if I do the rest of the cleaning with the lighter fluid, for example. And one single stroke there. Whoa! I mean, something has really happened here. I know some of the painting here on the around the lens has been affected of it, but how will it go if I put a light through it? Well, the haze or fungus is actually away, so that's just amazing. I know the paint one can see here on this side. I'll just try to put some other painting on and make it looking fine again. You can see here there's some tracks of where the mix has doing something to the painting. Just wipe away the rest here. Wow, very good effect. So I just need to repaint the side of the lens, and with that I will use this Molotov. It's not a Molotov cocktail, but it's simply it's actually in what's in here, which is black, is the Molotov One for All acrylic black ink. So I just added to here, to the, which have a small brush, so I could actually just paint it straight on to the side of the lens and simply put it back in again. So I'll put it here. It's only on this side here there's most affected. Okay, I could also just add it all the way around. Just get rid of this mix. And then paint it. Oh. Not easy, but see how it will go if I do so. Well, it works pretty good, and it will dry out very fast. So I could do the other side over here. Is it possible to do? Maybe if I use this one and put it straight on here, then I have a better stand for that. And then just continue. Oh. Yeah, it works. The important thing is that the haze fungus thing is away. So there it will go. So the video has been a little longer than I expected to be, but it was a win-win situation. As I see it. So and let it stay there for some. I'll just pause and went back. Okay, it has dried a little, so I will just flip it over and do the edge, which one can see maybe, especially when I put a light through it. See, the lens is absolutely clear after this process, which actually turned out to be very good. Now there are some, if you look there on the edge here, it's not really a problem, but I think I will just paint it anyway. And where's my stand here? So, and then just add it all the way around. So, and then rotate it gently and brush gently on it. And hopefully the color will prevent any light strikes or so. And the ink is actually very good for this kind of work. So that is repainted as the best I can with the things I have to work with. Then I will just clean the edge around here where there is some small hairs and stuff. Some lighter fluid and just do it gently. So, then wipe away. So there, and then I can just add the lens element into the case here. It looks better. So, and then put it on. And then the ring goes in. And I think I will just paint something on here, which is not that good. And it will dry up to be not shiny, but almost matte, as you can see. So it's actually really good, this paint stuff. Then put in this ring. There. Not. Okay. Do you mind go in? Okay, maybe it's better with this now. Smaller one. Should say something click somewhere to catch the thread. Yeah, it is. And then we are on the right track. So where did this go? Oh, here. Then I can just use this rubber tool to screw it in, and then tighten with a a lens tool. And then this old fellow is back to work as almost as new. There, and blow some stuff away. So how would it be? There is still something I can see right now. There's still something over here which is not coming away, so maybe it should just stay longer time in the mix. I mean, this is just a tutorial that shows how you could do this. Now assemble the rest of the lens and do some tighten the things here, and then put the lens block in, front lens group, and then when the nameplate is on, the job is done. Where did it go here? Not this one. Oh, right here. Probably not. This one is better. Put it over and then screw it in. And hopefully there is no hair or things in here. Well, there was something on here that I could just wipe away. Come on. So, and now it looks absolutely much better than it was. The nameplate, oh, just tighten the front here so it's proper sit. The nameplate goes on. And how does it actually look after this treatment? Well, it's much better. There's a hair on the back here, but to me it's actually okay. And the haze fungus on the front, inside the front lens, is almost away. So but maybe I will give it another go. But this is how you probably could treat your lens in some haze. So that's all for now. So bye bye.